Hollywood power couple Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith are in the news again. And no, we guarantee you, no one got slapped this time. Jada Pinkett Smith recently dropped a bombshell about her marriage with Will Smith. She spilt the beans, confessing that they've actually been leading separate lives for 7 long years. Jada spilt all the tea during an interview, revealing that their separation has been unfolding since way back in 2016. The news has taken the world by surprise. So, why all the secrecy? Jada provided an explanation, stating, "I think we just weren't ready yet. Still in the process of figuring out how to navigate our partnership and how to present it to the world. We hadn't quite worked that out." Additionally, Jada offered some valuable insight into the reasons behind their relationship's rocky path. She mentioned, "When it comes to why things fell apart, it's a multitude of factors." The actress continued, "By the time 2016 rolled around, we were just worn out from trying so hard. We both got trapped in our fantasies of what we believed the other person should be." Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith were considering divorce, but Jada made a solemn promise that they would never part ways. She was determined to work through any problems they faced.
I made a promise that there will never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever. And I just haven't been able to break that promise.
And that promise still stands. Surprisingly, even today, they are still working on their relationship. They're doing some deep, meaningful work together to figure out what their love means and how they can make it work. This news helps clarify all the rumors and stories that have been circulating about their marriage, including allegations of infidelity. It shows that they're committed to finding their way back to each other and making their relationship stronger. "I made a promise that there will never be a reason for us to get a divorce," she declared. "We will work through whatever, and I just haven't been able to break that promise. We're still figuring it out," Jada told the interviewer. "We've been doing some really heavy-duty work together. We just have a deep love for each other, and we are going to figure out what that looks like for us." The world's reaction to Jada Pinkett Smith's interview is quite the spectacle. Some, like Ana Navarro, are skeptical about the timing and motivations behind Jada's disclosure. Navarro, a co-host on The View, suggested that Jada might be boosting her show's ratings and selling books with these bombshell revelations. She warned against putting too much trust in those who present their marriages as perfect. However, Sunny Hostin, another co-host of The View, disagreed. She pointed out that sharing such personal details is a common practice in memoirs. Others? Well, people can't help but recall the controversial Oscars 2022 incident where Will Smith slapped Chris Rock for making a joke about Jada's bald head. Knowing now that Jada and Will were already separated during that incident has left fans puzzled. They're questioning the motive behind the slap, with some expressing their amazement and confusion on social media. It's a disclosure that's not only surprising, but also left many speculating about the intricacies of the Smiths' relationship. Indeed, some are perplexed by Jada Pinkett Smith's decision to unveil this long-held secret and how it might affect Will Smith. They question her intentions, with comments like, "Will Smith is just trying to move on from that slap incident with Chris Rock, and now she drops all of this. What's the point? Except to make Will a laughingstock." These folks are baffled by the timing of Jada's revelation and how it might affect Will's image. They're not sure why she shared this information, and it seems like it's mainly making fun of Will. Many are struggling to understand this surprising turn in the Smiths' story. Jada Pinkett Smith, just like everyone else in the world, initially assumed that the Oscars slap incident involving Will Smith and Chris Rock was a planned skit. It was such an unexpected turn of events that even she couldn't believe that Will had actually slapped Chris in earnest. In her own words, she said, "I thought, this is a skit. No way Will hit him." It wasn't until Will started to walk back to his chair that I even realized it wasn't a skit. The fact that Jada Pinkett Smith, Will's spouse, was equally baffled by the incident adds an extra layer of surprise to the whole situation. Furthermore, after the Oscars ceremony, The first thing Jada asked Will was a simple but caring question. Are you okay? As the world continues to react, the Smiths' relationship remains a topic of gossip and discussion. The burning question that lingers: what other surprises might be in store for the world from the Smiths? And how will their journey unfold from here? That concludes today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you liked our content. Thanks for watching.